Say hello to 2 and 1. Tampa, Sue, Brown, Fournette, Buccaneers.
Yes.
Good, hey, good win, Rams. What is going on, everyone? It's A-Fizzle here for the 39th or 40th. I've been drinking good, so I don't remember.
38, 43?
No, it's not 38.
28-3. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah, this I think it's the 40th installment of Monday Vibes. I'll look at it later on. For Monday, September 27th. And yeah, we're far back this time because this is the only way we can set it up. Yeah, I'm in the ATL on this Sunday night.
On Monday Vibes.
On Monday Vibes. We got SportsLiveInTheATL back with us once again. John Mayer for the Columbus Vibes, Monday Vibes when I was in Columbus.
Cheers, Columbus.
And we also making his first ever appearance. We got WhereYaHidin. So first and foremost,
He's very dejected right now.
we're gonna get to the football talk momentarily. First things first. We just got done watching the ATL Braves game. They did win 4-3. But Will Smith, I am no longer calling you the first person at ATL anymore.
Yeah, please stop.
You are a huge disappointment down the stretch. Like ever since I've been watching a lot of Braves games. I've been working, but when SLITA was in Columbus, and I saw you just deliberately shit the bed, man. Luckily for you, the Braves were winning big time. But goddamn, man, you walked 3 fucking batters and damn near cost us a game. Faithfully, you battled yourself back.
It's a heart attack every game.
For you, it is.
Every game.
I just want to punch him in the face now.
We actually had A-Fizzle praying on his knees, and that don't happen a lot.
Yeah, you're right. It don't happen a lot.
He was saying to himself, like MC Hammer, he's got to pray, 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 pray. A-Fizzle Productions gonna pray today. He was like down there, man. He's like, please.
Yeah,
man.
but damn, hey, I had to, man.
God.
Like after walking 3 batters, I had no choice.
So,
But
so you think it worked?
it worked. We won, didn't
Yeah,
we?
that's true.
So, and I'll take this series win.
That's probably right. You keep on doing it.
And we take this win, 3 out of 4 in this series, which brings us to tomorrow off, and then Tuesday with this guy right here, the Phillies.
Yeah.
And how you feel about your Phillies, man?
Not good.
Not good.
Not good.
Yes.
You mean to tell me that there was 3 guys on base, all walked, and they still couldn't drag a run through?
They could, man.
They could?
Sad. It didn't help matters that your team got shut out 6-0.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you, our series is going to be hella interesting this next 3 days. Next 3 out of 4 days. I feel like whoever wins this series is going to win the division. We cannot let up the gas. I know you're hoping that, we start looking like dog shit and y'all can catch us. But, it's coming down to this week, man.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good, but at the same time, I know the Braves can fuck this up, and I just hoping to God they don't fuck this up, man. Like, let's go ahead and just end this shit and get it over with. We got a chance to wrap this division up in this series because if we sweep the Phillies, the division is ours. If we take 2 out of 3, I think the division is still ours anyway. But if we lose this series, we're gonna have to we're just going to hope to God that we can take care of the Mets. I know y'all got the Marlins, and that's like a more feasible series for y'all than the Mets are to us, because Mets gonna try to play sport. They got eliminated last week, by the way. Ah!
Okay, there's something we can agree on.
Yeah. All right. Well, we went on this guy to talk comeback. I know he's gonna have a lot to say about the Falcons. Y'all got Bandwagon Nation tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Woo!
The Cowboys.
You can say Cowgirls on this channel if you want to call them that, or Cowflies, whatever.
The Cowturds.
Cowturds. And what are your thoughts about that game, and how you feel about the Eagles moving forward? Y'all know y'all 1-1. You beat this guy. Then you turn around and lose to the 49ers last week. So how you feel about Cowboys game tomorrow, and how you feel about the Eagles moving forward?
I feel solid about the Eagles. I think we're going to win this game 27-17. Our defense is solid. They never play a defense as good as ours this season thus far, so I'm really feeling good about this. Oh, and Dak they're covering up for Dak's injury because they're having him throw short. all the time. So expect him to try to get the ball out quick as he usually does.
And we know the AFC West is playing the NFC East this year. We see both of y'all mid-season. I know we got Cowboys week 9, then we got the Eagles right after that, week 10. We already beat the Giants for y'all, then we got the HTTRs.
Right, my brother.
You're good. We got HTTRs week 8. So, you know, I feel comfortable about the NFC East. Y'all got the Chiefs up next, and you know I'm heavily pulling for y'all against that game. Oh, Chiefs! 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And we're looking down at you in the AFC West. I don't know, 11 in a row, whatever. But the way y'all looking, we're gonna beat y'all at least one time this year.
But guess what? Who else is 1 and 2?
Oh yeah, hey, y'all gotta say we're against the Falcons, man.
Sad.
And now we got a chance to go 2 and 2, beat Washington.
Yes.
There you go. We got a chance. We got a chance. Washington got destroyed. 43 points they gave up.
That's y'all thing. I got nothing to say about Washington and y'all game next week. But yeah, and you say you feel good about the Eagles moving forward, correct? All right.
You guys better win tomorrow. But right now we're enjoying this awesome Braves post live.
Yes.
Magic numbers 5.
Damn it.
We didn't get your thoughts about the Braves now, and then we get to the Falcons in a minute. Like, you know, like I said, we just got the dub. We're not happy. Me and him, we're not happy with Will Smith right now. How you feel about the Braves? How you feel about Will Smith? And like, how you feel about this Philly series coming up? All right, me and WhereYaHidin and I spoke our piece. Now we get your piece.
Well, what did y'all say?
You can just watch it tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, seriously speaking, about this series, actually, if you go back to the last 2 series, Arizona, San Diego, I said going into Arizona, take 3 games. We did. We had a chance to take 4, but we got 3. I said going into this series with that makeup game, I said 2-2 at worst, 3-4 the best. And I'll be damned, we got 3. So now we're at magic number 5.
I actually said we would take 3 out of 4.
You did say that. You did. Kudos, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
like a Fizzle-damas. You know, instead of Nostradamus,
Fizzle-damas.
he's Fizzle-damas.
Fizzle-damas.
That too.
All right.
And but it's not over yet, but it does look good for us. The Braves can take 2 games, then they'll knock it down to a magic number of 1.
They take 2 games.
Yeah,
first 2 games.
4-2-1, and we got a chance to end it with the Mets, with the Mutts, actually, which I would love. But I'm going to be at the game Wednesday with WhereYaHidin. First baseline, we got to win that game. Take 2 games, make it a magic number 1, and win 1 game against the Mutts, and then send Philadelphia Phillies packing. That's just how I see it. But it's not over yet. There's still a breathe of life with the Phillies, even though it's hanging by a proverbial thread. But they still... WhereYaHidin's not upset. He's upset with me right now, but
You'll be all right.
you'll be okay. So you got your chance. If you sweep us, then you'll actually 2.5,
We'll be
2.5
a half game up.
The Phillies sweep the Braves. I swear to God,
We'll be a half game up.
They'll be a half game up. This is going to be a good pitching series. Aaron Nola and Charlie Morton are facing in the matchup that we go to. Zach Wheeler's facing Ian Anderson tomorrow. And then some guy named Gibson is pitching against Max Fried. I give the Braves the pitching edge in Game 3 and Game 2 slightly. I'm a little concerned about the first game, but at least we got a little bit of wiggle room. But first game is important, so good luck WhereYaHidin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
luck to you too.
Thank
I
you.
understand
I mean-
with that second game too, because Aaron Nola's so up and down.
Okay, I do need to correct myself. I did say we take 2 out of 3, we'll win the division. I realized that the Phillies are playing the Braves, so if the Phillies win, we don't knock down in that magic number. So yeah, a sweep will win the division. We take 2 out of 3, the magic number be down to 1.
Yeah.
And like you said, like SLITA just said, we just beat the Mets 1 time, which I believe will happen. We take the
And
division.
you know what the thing is? I mean, let's just hypothetically say, the Phillies sweep the Braves in 3 games. Hypothetical. Just, from a sports perspective. Half game back, 3 at home against the Mutts, and the Marlins are hosting Philly. I like our chances with that. But I would hate to lose a series against. I can give 1 loss to Philly because they are a good team. Kudos to them. But the Braves, I've been saying it for 3-4 months, are going to win the division. It didn't look good a couple days ago. WhereYaHidin? I would do what I normally do, but Fizz don't like that. He started to blow up my text, but he kind of mellowed out. But Phillies are hanging around, which is more than I can say for you Mutts fans. Eric,
Bye, Mutts.
blocking me on Twitter.
Bye, Mutts.
Bye.
Oh, and bye, Padres. Overpaid.
Yeah, the overpaid Padres, and the Mets like to have this song, so I always like to do this in certain times. Beat the Mets, beat the Mets. Atlanta Braves and Phillies just beat the Mets, beat the Mets.
I'm going to be honest.
The Braves and Phillies eliminated the Mets.
As optimistic that I am, I'll be honest. If the Phillies do,
true.
I don't think it's going to happen. But if the Phillies somehow sweep the Braves, I'm not going to feel confident in us winning the division.
I would.
And this is shocking coming from me because you know I'm Mr. Optimistic. So when I'm not feeling optimistic,
the most optimistic Braves fan that I know.
When I'm not feeling optimistic, that's a problem.
Right. But how would you feel if you swept us, knowing that you go into Miami and we're a half game behind you and we face the Mets?
I'm still freaking nervous regardless because we still got to worry about the Marlins after that, who we struggle with.
Yes. And the Marlins are clearly capable.
And then also, you know how you guys are up 2.5 games?
Mm-hmm.
Who has to make up that half game? You guys or us?
If it does end in a tie, then we got on October 4th against the Rockies here. And I'm going to tell you straight up, home or not, if we go to a game October 4th, we're losing. Because Atlanta teams Atlanta teams do not fare well in big moments at home. Check the history books. Braves, Falcons, Hawks, check it. Braves, you're going to do it. You need to do it in the next couple days. Period.
We will win. It's all going to come down to it.
Sure as hell.
We're going to win. Because just like Broncos, Falcons is personal. Braves, Rockies is personal. I want to beat the Rockies almost as bad as I want to beat our division rivals in the Boston Red Sox.
But wanting to beat the Rockies and doing it are two different things.
They're going to do it. They better do it.
No, we better not even have that game.
I say if it comes down to it. I didn't say
I want to play them in 2022.
But it's not going to matter. I feel like Braves are going to wrap this up in the next couple of days.
I say the Braves take 2 or 3 over.
Yeah, I feel like the Braves take 2 or 3 from the Phillies. I feel like we got this division on lock.
What about you?
We'll beat the Mets in one of the.
What about where you had a previous series?
Huh?
Phillies Braves.
You already talked about it.
I already did.
Well, I don't know what it is. Sweep 2 or 3.
Oh, you didn't do your series prediction.
Series prediction. So
be honest, be real.
We have to get at least 2 out of 3 here.
I don't want to hear half. I said we will take 2 of 3. I'm giving you a game.
I said we sweep.
How do you see the series? Realistically, be real. I don't want what you want. How do you feel it's going to go?
I really think 2 of 3. I really
2 or 3 who?
Phillies.
Okay, there you go. Fair enough.
2 or 3 Phillies because Aaron Nola is going to blow the one that we're going to. Because every time I go to
they're going to the game Wednesday. By the way.
Yeah.
Every time I go to one, the Phillies lose.
So Phillies take 2 of 3. We're 1.5 up playing New York.
So Aaron Nola is going to.
And the magic number would be 3.
But it doesn't make sense to me. It should be like even at the end of the year.
It will be. I mean, do y'all play on a Thursday?
You know,
wait, hold on. Today is Monday.
Or maybe we have a 4-game set with the Mets.
I mean, you got to check it and see because we have that extra game against the Rockies.
I think it's got 3 against us and 3 against the Marlins. I think that's the season.
That's where the half game is coming from. I was
we didn't get that Rockies game because it rained really bad in Atlanta that day.
I was like, why are we
having... So in other words, in the last game of the year, on Saturday that Sunday, if we're a half game back or y'all are a half game ahead, then we'll play that game against the Rockies.
Correct.
Yeah.
Man, if that happens, you better get the Alka-Seltzer and a nervous stick.
You better get the Alka-Seltzer.
I'll be nervous as hell, man.
Or in my case, the Pepto-Bismol.
Oh, by the way, I still owe I know it's Fizz's channel, but we did have bets
they don't bet on this channel.
I paid up one part. I still owe the bomb sauce. I need to make a bomb sauce bet with A-Fizz.
No, you don't, because you're on YouTube.
Well, you're not actually eating. You'll be thrown up on YouTube.
I don't want to film on YouTube either.
You would take it to the bomb sauce in the cup.
I'm not going to film on YouTube either.
But I do got to say, man, I do appreciate A-Fizzle and WhereYaHidin coming down here to the A and hanging out with me for the day's games. All of our teams, especially him and I, A-Fizzle, our football teams won. Our baseball team won. Right, so that's great. I hope WhereYaHidin team wins tomorrow night against the Cowboys. But hey, man, I couldn't have asked for anything better.
And now we're going to get to the Falcons.
Oh, boy. The moment you've all been waiting for.
We're not going to see a SLITA or Dylan Blurton or Laugh Not Famous rent this week.
Nope, not
Because
at
the
all.
Falcons actually got it. They actually came back and won the game against the Giants.
Maybe a bad dog and entertainer talking sports
there you
rant.
go. There you go.
And she got sports.
I don't watch that. I don't watch your channel. Anyways,
She got these nuts.
but yeah, I know you're feeling damn great.
I feel really fucking good.
But I know obviously you was kind of like nervous for a
Oh,
second.
hell yeah.
And obviously,
Kudos to your broadcast and thank you. And you guys, thank you. Y'all's reaction when I had my head down told to tell. Thank you.
Yeah, I
Thank
know
you
you.
much.
I know you. It was
Nervous
like
as hell.
you was nervous as hell, and
Y'all don't want me to walk away, do you? In the moment.
No.
Y'all like to see the fresh.
yeah,
Yes.
it makes it makes the rawness.
Yeah.
Much-
So even though I had my head down, there was still rawness.
Yeah, it's still raw.
Yeah.
You know, like I say,
Besides, I wanted to see the floor. It was dirty. I didn't make sure I could clean the spot.
obviously, like,
Had to clean.
obviously, there's still some stuff that needs to be cleaned up for y'all, despite the win.
There's a lot that needs to be
Yes,
cleaned
especially with the
up.
offensive line. You feeling good about the ACT.
They didn't do the offensive line didn't do too bad today, actually.
Yeah.
Until late in the game.
Yeah, and you got the ACTRs up next. You got Awesome in Sports and Big Simple. We Lit coming up next, and then you got y'all got the Jets after that.
9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, 9:30. And it's a thing I just figured out too. The Jets, we just shut about 26-0. I get the Broncos in a moment. They shut out 26-0, right? And they got the Tennessee Titans next. Julio Jones.
Julio
Jones.
Julio
And
Jones.
then it's kind of around it. They got Julio Jones, the Titans next.
Wait,
then they got
wait.
the Falcons right after that.
Wait, who has the Titans?
The Jets do. Then they got the Falcons right after
It's
that.
gonna be four games with no touchdowns.
It may be.
Julio
Hey,
Jones.
if Julio Jones don't score a touchdown against the Jets, the Titans will drop his ass.
Really?
Yes.
And how
I
you
don't
feel?
know about that. I don't know about
think so.
that. I don't know about
And
that.
and how you feel about the Falcons moving forward? Like after how you feel? Do you think this is gonna be a stepping stone, or you're not, or you feel like they can turn it around, or you feel like this is just or this game may be just a small aberration?
Well, I could put it like this, and no disrespect to Week 1, because the Eagles came in here and destroyed us, but it's quite clear that we didn't get enough playing time 100%, because we played better against Tampa Bay. Obviously, I mean, we did.
You can say
Yeah.
Tampa Bay on this channel.
Yeah, thank you. Tampa Bay, the Tampa Bay, Gronk, Fournette, Brady, Fournette, whatever you need.
Tampa Sue Brown for
Tampa
that.
Sue. And Giovanni Bernard.
No, I'm not adding him in the mix.
They got everybody up in there.
I'm not adding
You
him.
could also say our defense is elite.
It's crazy, and the Eagles got a good defense, but the
We
Falcons.
don't see against Cowboys tomorrow.
Yeah, the Falcons have progressed, and I think y'all can agree. The last 2 weeks we've looked better.
Yeah.
And then we made the plays.
I gotta go back and watch it. I was on my way to Atlanta during the game.
Yeah, he was driving down to Atlanta,
Up to Atlanta.
and he. Sorry, you drove up to Atlanta. He probably passed a couple Hank Aaron statues.
I passed the Mercedes-Benz Stadium though.
Did you really? Nice. Georgia Tech played there. It was half empty, but they got a nice win.
Hey,
Um,
hey, kudos to
they
Georgia
won.
Tech.
Georgia Tech got the win.
They beat the
North
powerhouse.
Carolina.
That is the second best team in the ACC, called the North Carolina
Yeah.
Tar Heels.
North Carolina. But I did say after last week's performance against Tampa Bay, this is what they said. They say do not look too far ahead, because I was listening to 99 a game. They even talked about the Falcons having the Giants, the Washington football team, and the Jets. Very winnable games. It's true. So now, considering everything, Washington here in Atlanta on Sunday, we beat them. I think most Atlanta fans would take a 2-2 record. I would.
They should.
So then we play the Jets, and then we play the team I hate the most in the world, besides the Saints, which is the Dolphins.
And the Miami Dolphins. Curse you Dolphins, by the way, lose to the Raiders. Okay. And we didn't go to Hooters and all that, but we're gonna talk about it in a moment. All right, let's
Dude, I'm sorry, there was a lot of
Whoa,
ass in Hooters.
whoa. We gotta get to Broncos too.
Sorry, there was ass. There was ass
No.
all
You
over the
can
place.
talk about ass, but we gotta get to Broncos because I know they want to hear about the Broncos.
An hour and a half with no food for this. This guy starved for an hour and a half. You believe that shit?
No, I did not start for an hour and a half. Okay.
Fuck.
I ate before I got here.
An
No,
hour.
that's what. No. Let's get to Broncos now. We won 26-0. Get to 3-0. Had a chance to be in first place. All by our lone sons in the AFC West for the first time in about 5 years.
But y'all are 3-0 nonetheless.
But the damn Miami Dolphins had to blow that game in overtime to the Raiders. I feel good about this win. The Broncos did what they need to do. So don't come on page talking about, it was just the Giants. It was just the Jaguars. It was against the Jets.
You played
We
on your
know
schedule.
that.
You played
I
on
know
your
that.
schedule.
Do you see me jumping up and down for being 3-0 off of being 3 bad teams? Which neither one of them got a fucking win yet.
Well, he wasn't jumping up and down, but he sure was screaming at Hooters.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the passion in me. Of course, I'm gonna be wild into the mix when we at wherever.
Dude, you play.
But-
Look. This is how it is. If you play bad teams and you lose, you suck. If you win, you play nobody. You beat us on your schedule. 3-0 is 3-0.
Exactly.
Just like the Panthers. I think they play sorry teams, but they're 3-0.
Yeah.
If
So
the
it shouldn't be beating each
right.
other either.
If the Falcons win 3 straight against teams that are 1-5, so what? They beat who they should beat.
Yeah.
Period.
We got the Baltimore Ravens coming up next, and that's gonna be an interesting game. Yeah. Forget the fact they did
Where's that
lose.
game at?
Is it different?
Ooh.
Forget the fact that they did lose to the Raiders. Cannot overlook this team. Pretty much everybody in the NFL has played against Lamar Jackson. I think the Broncos are probably the only team. It may be a few other teams, but I know for sure the Broncos have yet to go up against Lamar Jackson. Last time
And they won on a 63-yard field goal.
66 actually.
66.
But yeah, and last time the Broncos played the Ravens, it was 3 years ago, and Flacco was their starting quarterback, and they beat the Broncos by 13. So yes, we owe them a little payback. I'm really excited about this matchup coming up this upcoming Sunday because, like I said, first crack at Lamar Jackson. I feel like the Broncos can get the job done, but I'm telling you now, this is a game that the Broncos cannot overlook. Got to handle the business. And the Steelers coming up right after that, and I'm gonna be honest, the Steelers do not look that damn impressive. 1-2. They lost to the Raiders and the Bengals. So I feel good about the Steelers game. I say we can beat the Steelers. I did say that.
Trying to turn
The Ravens game, I'll just have to see. I'm not, like I said, I'm confident, but I'm not willing to pencil that in as a win, though. And how I feel about the Broncos moving forward, I like our offense. I would say Lamar Jackson. Teddy Bridgewater, he's starting like the real deal. Obviously, our running game looks stout. Damn you, Javonte Williams for fumbling that ball in the goal line. Damn near costing us a fucking shutout. But I'll let you slide today because it was 26-0. And we just got to, the defense, the offense just got to make sure they just do enough. I'm not worried about the defense. And health, and like SportsLiveInTheATL likes to talk about the sports guys, not like in Atlanta, Georgia.
They hate us, man. They do.
Health guys, spare me. I'm tired of these fucking injuries, man. With the Broncos raised Florida. Oh, Florida whooped on Tennessee yesterday. So
Who did Florida lose to injury?
I
They
don't
lost?
know if we lost anybody in injury yet, but oh yeah, Anthony Richardson got hurt a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I read to say he's predicting something that hadn't happened yet.
Yeah, but he's healthy enough now.
Oh, the game's just.
And I think that's it for me as far as like sports wise. We did go to Hooters earlier today, and we had this. There's one chick. She was pissed. I seen her. She was so fucking pissed off. Like she was going in.
You're bandwagon Tampa Bay fan.
What I thought. And the thing was about her is like she was telling me that some dude just, I guess her and some dude got into it, and he called her a bitch, and she was 38 high, and she was going in on her husband because her husband didn't even defend her.
That was her husband?
Yeah, that was her husband.
Oh my God.
And then here's the thing: I asked her, and she would say, "I'm here to watch the game." I asked her who's her team, and here comes the fun shit. She said she was a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, and this guy went in like. He slid away in.
Yep, sure did.
I'll pass all to him because I know he got something to say about that.
Well, I actually looked at her and I said, so how long you been a Yucks fan? And she's like, since Tom Brady came.
Wow.
So that was a bandwagon. Then I asked her husband, I was like, who are you a fan of? Tampa Bay. I was like, can you name anybody 2 years ago? He's like, nope. Talk about bandwagon. I told you, man.
I'm not gonna lie though. I would fuck her though. Because she was Dominican Republican.
So she's,
I would fuck the shit out of
so
her.
she is Spanish mommy.
I'm not.
Yes.
So there's bandwagon Yucks fans in the Dominican Republic.
She's a turn off.
Yeah. By the time I got done with her, she'll be a different Broncos fan.
She was
she'll
weird.
She'll
She
be like,
was
Tom
a
Brady,
turn
ooh.
She was
She's a
weird.
turn off.
But yeah, I despise bandwagon fans. I really, really do.
I hate bandwagon.
So yeah, that's the only thing I did not like about her. I did like I did like the fact she was a Dominican Republic. Is she hot? Not really. But I fuck her? Hell yeah. Bandwagon, get out of here with that. And also, I'm gonna touch on this. Yesterday, I was in Tuscaloosa. Speaking of bandwagon, and I came in that city with not too many expectations because I didn't know what to expect from Bama fans. But I would say after yesterday, I have somewhat of a profound respect for Alabama fans. The ones in the city because they took care of A-Fizzle. They made sure I had a great time. I was talking to some of the guys there about Florida and Bama. We had good conversations. And when he fuck shit, yeah, we did a little trash talk. But, you know, it's all trash talk. It didn't get serious. And I had this one chick, you know, she just bumped into me and we started dancing. So, like, I had a great time. If you're ever in Tuscaloosa, go to the Hounds, too.
Full tide.
Great fucking place. I enjoyed the Hounds, too. Big ups to everybody at the Hounds, too. The bartender took good care of me. You're awesome. Big ups to Hooters at Tuscaloosa.
What is the name of the place? House what?
Hounds, too.
Hounds too?
Yeah, kind of like what Bear Bryant used to wear when he was on the sideline.
Well, that sounds hillbilly.
And big ups to, I was at Hooters in Tuscaloosa as well. Big ups to the Hooters girl that took care of me. And the other Hooters girl I was talking to, she had really nice hair. We talked about Florida and Bama. She had that one regular who was a Bama fan. Then she had another regular one was a Bama fan, one was an Auburn fan. We was talking about Florida, Bama, and Auburn. It was great times, man. Like I said, I enjoyed myself in Tuscaloosa. I will say the hospitality and Auburn people, don't get mad at me. I know Alabama's your most hated team, but the hospitality in Tuscaloosa was better than the hospitality at Auburn. So, but then again, I say I go to Sky Bar and Wings Etc. over there in Auburn, which might happen in 2 weeks. So, I'll give y'all another chance, Auburn. You got a chance to redeem yourselves. So, that's that. Any last words before I wrap up Monday Vibes?
Well, I can say Monday Vibes wrap up. I'm glad to hang around my dudes here. We had a blast, and cheers, man. And good luck to the Phillies and sportsmanship, and good luck to the Broncos and the Eagles. And hey, man, New York, how you doing?
Oh, by the way, this is now I think about it. It is episode 39.
39.
Episode 39.
So I've been on episode 39 and
33.
33,
so,
man.
I got 13 of these left before I'm done.
You know,
that means
no, that's a good sign. You want to know why episode 39, 33 is a good sign? If you subtract 9 and 3 is 6. We play 6 games this week. Braves Magic number 5. Yeah.
And these 2 guys are planning on coming down to Columbus for my birthday. And don't spend Monday Vibes there because Monday Vibes be over with.
Yeah. And you know what I'm going to do when I go up there? I'm going to be like, hey, Fizzle, it's your birthday. It's your birthday.
If you do that, I'm going to ban you. Oh, wait, speaking of ban, I was at the Oscars the other day, and this one old-looking guy. Outskirts. It's in my city. And this one older-looking guy came in, and the bartender, she ran away from the bar.
Was he a creep?
Must have been. Because this manager came around, and I don't know what they said because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't around him. But he talked to him. Next thing you know, he was at the door. So I asked bartender, like, well, he might be banned. She's like, yup. So I said, I already know what. I said, I ain't got to ask him why. I only got to ask him why. I already know why he banned.
Why? Because he's a creep.
He's a creep.
49ers Packers right now. Kyle
49ers Packers, and I think that's going to do it. Oh, you just got any final words? I didn't ask you yet.
Oh, yeah, my final word. So, congratulations to the Braves on their win.
Thank you.
As tough
and the
as
Phillies
it was
lost.
to swallow.
Yeah.
As tough as those things were to swallow. So, I got a new Instagram page called WhereYaHidin. So, I now have 2 Instagram pages called Dins and Your Name Is.
I'll put the links down. I'll put the names in the video.
You got 2 Instagrams with the same name?
No. You didn't listen. He said Dins and Your Name Is, and the other one's Where You Hiding.
Right.
Oh.
So yeah, now I got 2 now.
So is Dins where your name is? Is he hiding?
Dins and Your Name Is
He's
the first
hiding.
one.
So which one's gonna be your main Instagram?
Probably Dins.
My personal Instagram is gonna be the Dins and Your Name Is, but as far as the sports part of it, just strictly sports, is gonna be.
So no sports on Denzel Instagram.
No, there's still gonna be some sports.
Oh, some sports. Oh.
But there's gonna be some of my personal life in there.
Oh yeah, I got it. Fair enough.
Yeah.
And I think that will do it for me. My final words is, fuck you, Bama. Fuck you, Chargers, Chiefs, and Raiders. And fuck the Mets.
And the Phillies.
I'll spare him because he's here.
And the Phillies. No, fuck that, man. No, fuck the Phillies too.
He said it.
Fuck the Braves.
Fuck the Phillies too.
Fuck the Phillies.
I'm
and the Marlins and the Nationals.
The Mets. And fuck the Giants. You bitches.
Oh yeah, fuck the Giants too.
How about Georgia, number 2, ranked number 2 in the country?
Yay!
Proud of y'all. Thank y'all for beating Clemson.
Thank you. Thank you for beating Akron. That was
What are you thanking me for?
Akron, the Zips.
And to think, I may be in Auburn in 2 weeks when Georgia comes down there.
Oh, Georgia plays Auburn in 2 weeks. That's right.
Yeah. I may be tailgating with Auburn and Georgia fans next.
A team that struggled against Georgia State, the Panthers.
Oh yeah! Make sure y'all tune into my Tuscaloosa vlog because I'm not going to say anything here, but I had to go past Auburn to get back home, and I had some sad words for the Auburn Tigers.
Look at this.
Look
at this gay shit. I'm sorry. Look at that.
You know that's his boyfriend, right?
Oh my God. Gronk and Brady texting while they're at the gym. Looking all.
That's his boyfriend. He can't help
my
it. But anyways, yeah, I have some sad words for the Auburn Tigers for a close win, a 2-point win over Georgia State. Yay!
I heard there was a bad call in the game too.
Who cares? The fact of the matter is, they barely escaped. Oh yeah, and me and the Alabama fans, we was looking Auburn in the asshole while I was in Tuscaloosa.
Thank you for beating the Vols, by the way.
That was man.
I appreciate
that's
it.
automatic.
Thank you.
That's automatic.
Thank you for beating the Vols.
That's automatic. You know, we always beat Tennessee, just like Bama does.
So how much are we going to beat the Vols by? I don't know, 35 points maybe?
You don't beat them bad.
So no more, I love you, BBD, but no more, oh my God, we won! Hey neighbor, we won the game! None of that today.
Big ups to BBD. I'm glad
Yes,
you're better, man.
He's better, man. Shout
All
out.
right.
Yes.
And that's going to do it for this episode of Monday Vibes because A-Fizzle has to get back down 85 South because I got to work in the morning.
Be careful.
All right, be careful.
Yeah,
And I do want to appreciate y'all, too, for being in Monday Vibes and especially appreciate you for your hospitality and taking care of us when we was at Hooters.
Always. And then
Yes,
we'll see you,
sir.
and then WhereYaHidin myself, we'll see you first week of January
That's the plan.
for your birthday.
Yeah.
You're getting old, man.
We're getting old. I'm getting
getting
old. No, I age good like fine wine.
Yes, if you had a beard, it would be as gray as mine.
Well, believe it or not, I actually got a little bit of gray. You can't see it unless you're really up close, but I got a little bit of gray up here. I'm getting old, goddammit!
Not as old as me.
You know, I don't got much gray.
But Will Smith is going to cause it to increase fast if he keeps this shit up.
Well, part of it is his fault. And Luke Jackson, and the Denver Broncos for the last 4 seasons up until now.
You wouldn't rather have Luke Jackson closing over Will Smith right now?
I don't want either one of those motherfuckers closing.
Can we get Mark Melanson back by just
Yes.
a handshake?
Can we get Martin
Get him back
Melanson
right
back?
now?
He's not going to the playoffs. We so can use him this year.
Yeah, we could say, hey man, we can call him up right now before we leave and say, hey, can we take Mark with us?
Take
Oh, fuck.
Alvarado from us.
No, fuck no. We're not taking Alvarado. Send him to the Mets.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, send him to the Mutts.
Yeah.
You
And Luke,
bum.
and Luke Jackson, you can go with him.
Right. Now I want to
And,
say...
Will Smith, we'll slip you to the Marlins.
Yes. Now I want to say this live. If the Braves win the division, where are you hiding? Are you going to pull for us to, A-Fizzle and myself to be happy? Or are you going to pull for us to be crushed?
He's not going to pull for us to be crushed. He's going to pull for us to lose.
No, real talk. Because if for some miracle of God, the Phillies wind up winning this, which I don't think they will, but if they do, I wish they win for you.
I can't.
You ask me this question.
I'm asking you right on
Every year.
A-Fizzle's show on Monday Vibes, episode 39.
Every year, I love you guys, but I hate the Braves.
So
I can't do
so
it.
he's going to hope us that we're crushed.
I can't do it.
This is how he's doing it. He'll be happy for us if the Braves win,
Yeah.
but he doesn't want the Braves to win. Just like, hey, the Phillies win, power to them.
Yeah.
But I'm not rooting for the Phillies. Get the fuck
Yeah.
out. Especially since my most hated MLB player is still on that team.
Punch him
Yeah.
in the face. Well, I
Oh
won't.
yeah, Bryce Harper. I still want to
Yeah.
punch you in the face.
Punch in the face.
And Will Smith, you're about there with him.
Yeah, well, I won't root for the Phillies to win, but I'll be happy for where you're hiding. So like we can always say all of us three want to punch Bryce Harper in the face. Bring it in.
And Ronald
Come on, we all
Acuna.
want to punch Bryce Harper in the proverbial face.
Ronald Acuna.
No, we're not.
Why you want to punch Ronald Acuna in the face?
Ronald Acuna is
Even
one
though
of
he's
the smoothest
injured.
players on the fucking
Why
team.
you want to punch him in the face?
Because
You can't get him
I
out?
hate him.
Because you can't get him out?
He
That
owns
dude
the
was
Phillies.
batting 400 at one time.
Oh, well, that right there is called doing your job and getting him out. I mean, don't be like the Marlins fans constantly throwing at him. Man, for you saying that.
Oh, Marlins fans.
Yeah.
We're not Marlins fans. Marlins. Fuck y'all for what y'all did to Ronald Acuna too.
Yeah, but
I don't punch every last one of y'all players in the face.
Yeah, but take care
Well,
of
not all y'all, but the one who did it, I want to punch him in the face too.
Yeah, but take care of the Phillies over the weekend next weekend.
No.
Just in case. Take care of them.
We'll cross that path when we get there. We just got
The dead fish.
We just got to handle our business.
Handle our business.
That way we don't have to
Fish
work
sticks.
depending on them dead fish.
Yes.
Just be fish sticks.
Yes. Oh, and if the Braves do hold on, I already talked to where you're hiding. Special video will be coming for him. Just saying.
Hey, where
We'll see.
if A-Fizzle Sports Society come back if the Braves do win the division for one time, for one night only?
I don't know what you tell me.
All right, that's gonna do it for this episode
Yes, sir.
of Monday Vibes,
Monday Vibes.
episode 39. We're gonna get up out of here. Till next time, A-Fizzle Sports Live ATL. Where you at?
And we'll
We
see
out.
And we'll see you all in the next one.
And come back next week for episode 40.
Of Monday Vibes.
October 6th. October 6th. October 4th.
From Columbus.
Yes, from Columbus.
Yes.
And I will be talking about Jaden Newman and her situation. So y'all be looking out for that.
For who?
Just listen next week. You'll find out.
What?
I'll explain it when we got off camera. But
I can't wait.
I'll be talking about Jaden Newman. And I think it was something else I was supposed to talk about too. I forget, but I go back to my archive and I'll probably remember what it was. So yeah, till next time, A-Fizzle, I'll holler at y'all later.